大家好，我今天非常兴奋，我要采访麦克老师。No, it's not you.
What?
今天我要采访的不是刚才那位麦克老师，是另外一个麦克老师，他有就自己的频道那个 Teacher Mike。
Hi, Teacher Mike.
Hey, how are you?
Good yourself?
I'm doing very well. Good to meet you.
Good to meet you too, finally. So I'm
Yeah.
very excited to introduce my special guest, Teacher Mike, 麦克老师。
大家好。
大家好。Because Teacher Mike is not only a native English speaker, and he's really a teacher, English teacher, and specifically he teaches Chinese. So he knows all the common mistakes we make, and we need to know that because we need to know which area we need to work on. 大家好，我很高兴邀请我的特殊嘉宾麦克老师到我的那个频道来，因为他不仅是，again， 他不仅是专门的这个英语的作为母语的人，而且他专门教华人英语，他在中国教，所以他知道我们华人犯的这些错误，所以我们需要知道这些。我会把他的频道is Teacher Mike and 麦克老师放到下面的描述栏里面 YouTube， 你们一定要上去看看，因为上面会告诉你们怎么提高英语，怎么讲的像他一样。
Yes。好，我们开始。大家好，我是麦克老师。今天我很高兴欢迎 Purr W 跟我一起讨论很多很多关于中国、美国中文、英文的那个话题。Purr, how are you?
I'm good. Yourself, Teacher Mike?
I am very good, very good. I'm very excited for the topics today and the different things we're going to learn and talk about. How about you?
Me too. I'm very excited too, because I work with a lot of Chinese immigrants in the West. I myself is one of them. So I live the challenges, and
Yes.
I live through those things. So that's why I create my own channel to teach very practical life, practical English in life, like how to go shopping, how to go to see a doctor, how to go to an airport, how to go to a coffee shop. So yeah, I'm so glad we have this opportunity to exchange the challenges and ideas.
Yeah, I think it's very important. And don't forget to go and subscribe to her channel. It's Purr W. And I hope that this content is very helpful for everyone.
Yes, I believe so. Yeah.
Yeah.
So we will have links below for both of our channels.
As well as links to other videos with content similar to this.
Yeah.
Okay. 那我们开始吧，可以吗？
当然可以。
可以啊 ，OK。你要问我的问题是什么？
第一个问题是所有的中国人，包括我在一起，很想知道的一个秘密：我们怎么样才可以讲英语讲得像你一样的地道 ？How can we speak?
英语。
Yeah. How can
这
we
个
speak
是好问题，好问题。OK， 我觉得这个问题很大，但是我会尽力给你们就比较有效的一些那个贴士。OK，so the first thing I think that I have noticed is that many Chinese speakers, many Chinese friends, they are very scared to use their oral English. 他们就很害怕就开口说英语。所以这个真的是一个 it's a very big like
心理障碍。
Yeah, very big 障碍，很大的一个障碍。So
因为我们很担心说错英语。
对，我也是，我就是我开始学习中文是什么时候？大概10年之前就开始学习中文，那个时候也非常害怕就开口说中文，就是一直害怕会说错。
那你怎么
说的很对。
你怎么克服这个？
怎么克服就是 要靠你自己吧，就是凭你自信，一定要自信一点。还有我觉得就是 I think a lot of like people like in America, for example, we are very used to hearing many different kinds of English, different accents, right? Because like we have many immigrants there, so there's many different accents. People from China, people from Mexico, people from India, people from France. So many different accents, and 就是我们非常希望就听说错的英语，所以这个真的不要担心，真的不要太担心。最重要的是你能交流就最好。
Yeah, just look at it as a tool to communicate. So
Correct.
So all like I hope everybody gets the idea. Just relax because they're not as critical as ourselves.
Correct.
They're expecting us to speak perfect English. They're expecting us to make mistakes. 所以大家
Yes.
Yeah. 他们并没有期望我们一张嘴就能讲出地道的英文，所以我们心里要放松，因为他们知道我们母语不是英文，所以放松。
But I will say they do expect you to speak enough English to communicate, especially in the US. You know, if you don't speak English, it's like, what? You don't speak English? 怎么可能？你住在美国，应该会说英语 you know. But making mistakes in speaking English, it's still, you can still communicate.
Yes, I totally agree because when I go to school to pick up my children, I see Chinese parents grouped together chatting in Chinese. And I see, let's say, Caucasian parents, even Indian parents, they stay to talk to each other in English. But maybe Indian parents have accent, and other ethnic groups, they tend to be more open-minded, like more open to talking in English.
Yeah. So the first thing and most important 就是最重要的就是开口说英语。就 you have to speak. A lot of my friends, they can write very well.
Yeah.
They can listen very well. They cannot speak very well. So you want to practice the thing that is most difficult for you. It's like playing basketball. 就是跟打篮球一样的。我可以传球，I can dribble， 但是我不能 shoot。那你应该练习什么？当然是 shooting， 对吧？
对。
You have to practice your weakness. So that's my first tip.
所以最关键的是要张嘴说话，像在我刚才跟麦克老师讲的一样哈，我有时候看到我们华人比较喜欢在华人圈里面生活，大家讲中文。你要像其他的民族一样，其实我看到像比如说印度这个民族，还有其他的墨西哥民族等等，菲律宾啊，他们在一起的话，他们也讲带很重口音的英文，但至少你有一个开放的心态，至少你有一个机会去说英文。
对的，就是。You know, I have a lot of students, they message me, teacher, 我怎么能提高我的英语口语？但是我不知道跟他们怎么说，就是只能回答开口说话，你一定要练习你的口语。It's very simple. It's a very simple answer, I know, but it's the only way to improve and sound and communicate like a native speaker, I think.
Yeah.
So yeah.
What's the second secret?
The second secret is also related to oral English, 就是跟英语口语有关的，就是发音。发音就是英语有一些发音是中文没有的，例如说 th， 这个发音很难，对中国人来说很难吧，很难说好。 For example, I often hear even a very common word， 就是非常常见的那个单词，比如说 thanks， 但是大部分的中国朋友都说 thanks， 因为这个 th 声音非常难。So if you really want to be like a native English speaker, you need to practice sounds such as I think th， 因为中文没有什么 l 在后面的那个单词。So it's difficult. And another sound I often hear is the short I. So, for example, ship 跟 sheep 是不一样的。sheep 就是羊 ，ship 就是船。So it sounds very, very close, and it is very, very close. But that I sound 就那个短 I 的那个声音，就是中文就没有这个声音，所以you need to focus on these few sounds which are not in Chinese. Do you find that was difficult for you?
Very much. And I noticed that in our Chinese speakers as well. As you mentioned, we don't have this th sound. So 在这儿我跟大家讲一下，其实麦克老师说我们还要注意发音，其实就是说只有那么几个音，我们中国人不擅长，就是没有这个音，你要注意这几个音，那么就会使你的英文的发音一下子提高很多，就听起来你的英文讲的好了很多很多。麦克老师讲的几个音都是我们中国人最常见的几个音，比如说我们没有 th 这个音啊，我们有嘶这个音，我们没有，就是你要拿你舌头舔一下你上牙这个，没有这个音，所以我们说 thank you 这是不对的，我们应该说你看那个舌头舔上牙 thank you， 要练这个，还要练那个 l 这个音呢，
对 l 和 v
这个音呢，这个 v 也应该拿这个上牙咬一下下嘴唇，我们不咬，我们就听起来像 v， 这是不对的，我们上嘴唇碰下嘴这是不对，应该说 Vancouver， 还有这个音。另外还有 l 的音 ，l 就是我们在词的中间或者是最后的时候，我们不发这个音，我们就把它给忘记了，好像没有一样。比如说我们说牛奶，我们说 milk， 太简单了，太短了，应该说 milk， 中间有个 o，milk。
哦，这个很难说，如果没有说过是非常难说。
Yeah， 但是这些都是可以提高的。你是不是最近已经出来一个就是关于发音的视频？
对，
因为我看到你在介绍，我看今天
叫 dark L， 就是非常非常难说。就是因为英语说的母语，所以我不知道那个没有说英语的人就是有这个挣扎，对吧？这个 L 这个声音挣扎。
对，对，我根据就是我们华人的这些个挑战吧，专门做了一个针对华人发音的视频，所以你也有这样一个频道，所以有这样一个视频，所以大家应该去看看我们这两个视频。
对的，就是好，我们到第三个吧。
对，
第三个提示就是 language is a skill, and we should not study it as much as we should practice it. So it's not the same as like math or science, right? Where we're just learning facts and a formula. English is something you need to practice doing. And so you should think about it as a skill, 就是一种技术，不是一个怎么说，不是一个专业，不是跟数学和科学一样。So I think a lot of Chinese people, they focus on the test, right? Which 我能理解，就是因为你们有中考也有高考，这是很重要的。但是你不能就是按照你自己的那个想法来学习英文，要按照那个高考或者中考的他们给你的那个办法，他们的方法，所以有点这个问题有点难就克服这个。
对，我们的思维方式就是我们从小上学，最终的目的是考试，去考那个成绩出来。所以我们学习英语也好，其他的数学也好， 我们都按照这个方向去走的，
对
去学的。其实像麦克老师刚才指出来一样，英语它是一门工具，是一个技术，就像一个技术活一样。我们最重要的是怎么把这个活应用好，为我们的生活服务。
Yeah, I think about it like a sport, which I said before, like or something you like to do, right? You just need to practice it. Maybe like taking photos, right? Anyone can take a photo, but some photos are much better than others,
Yes.
and you need to practice taking photos to become a good photographer.
Practice makes perfect.
Yeah. Okay. The fourth tip, 第四个
Yeah.
贴士
Yeah.
I think is 就每天都要练习一点或者学习一点 practice a little every day because over time a little practice every day will be a lot of learning.
Things will add up eventually. Yeah.
So for example, if you learn 2 words per day, 每天就学会2个单词
Yeah.
这个要求不是很高，应该就10几分钟就能做得到，对吧？所以就是过一年，这个是多少？我数学不好，730多单词，对吧？
Yeah.
730多单词很多，然后你费了不是很多劲了，就是 it's not that difficult,
Yeah.
and you learn a lot of words for something very simple, 2 words every day.
Yeah.
Just practice a little every day.
Yeah, that's very important. Like I have Chinese people in China asked me that how long does it take for us to be able to handle English here, to be able to live here in English. And then I ask them, how long do you plan to spend on English here every day? Because I see a lot of Chinese immigrants after arriving in North America, they stay within the Chinese community. They go to bank to talk to the clerk who speaks Chinese. They watch Chinese TV channels. Basically, they don't spend time on English much at all. So it doesn't matter which environment you're in. Yeah.
If you want to learn English, you need to practice it in with native speakers if you can. But if you can't, if you 如果比如说你住在中国2线城市或者3线城市，可能你只是要靠你自己吧 and practice every day.
You're so native now, like 2线、3线城市。
Because my wife is from 3线城市, so I know when you go there, it's it was difficult for her to learn English in that city because there's not a lot of foreign friends there. So I think it's important to practice every day because you build the habit.
Yeah.
And once you have a habit, then you're just going to keep learning every day.
Yeah.
Right? And so you only need, to speak basic English, you only need about 300 or 400 hours of study. If you want to be fluent, maybe you need more than 1,000 hours. So all this time will add up and it will be, you'll make a lot of progress, I think.
I believe so.
Yeah.
I'm the living proof.
Yeah, exactly.
It's hard to be modest.
Maybe you could be telling me how you learned your tips as well.
Yes, I can tell you, but I'm afraid of that. All your students will run away from you.
Oh, no.
I'm kidding.
All right. I want to talk about one more tip. Tip number 5 is something called linking, or in English we call these types of words contractions. 好像是缩略词还是
连略音 link
对连略音
略
连
means
略音
yeah or
对的
yeah.
For example, Hollywood movie, something like that, you'll notice 就是他们说的话是跟你学到的是不一样的。
It's
It's so
very
many，
yeah
但是我觉得中文也有这个叫什么
我们
联络音，比如
连略音
说我不知道，但是中国人一直不会说我不知道，他们说不知道，不知道。
That's so native.
So it sounds different. So it's difficult to understand. So it's important to first know that in oral English we often speak this way, and second, you should try to find the most common ones. So when you hear it, you'll understand better. So those are my tips. So
Oh,
you need to find the thing that works best for you,
yeah.
which means you need to try many things, and then do the things which are most helpful for you.
Yes, for you. Please don't forget to subscribe and like our videos. Yeah. Oh, yeah. And share with your friends as well. So
Okay.
see you in the next video. Bye bye.
Yes. See you in the next one. Bye bye.
Bye bye.